Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So Kim Hearts Organizing and I are doing another collab, and it's going to be a series called, oh my god, I forgot the name, The Diary of a Waxie. So what we're doing is we've both tried new vendors in the last year. New to us because we're OG, we're old school, we stuck with our tried and trues. Some are good, some are bad. But with that being said, I want you guys to know, always, always try a vendor for yourself. Never base your opinion on something that I say or that Kim says or anybody for that matter, because it's just so different for all of us. We all have different, it's wax everywhere. We all have different preferences, different price ranges, different ideas of what strong is. Literally everything is different. So that being said, I'm going to start with a crafty barista, and I'm going to go over some of the pros that we have with her. So her labels, they have everything on them. The name, the scent description, the price, the ounces, Facebook, Instagram, and the pour date. That's awesome. And the bags, they're sturdy bags. They aren't cheap. She has the scent shots that I know everybody loves, these oval ones. I don't. I prefer these flat type ones or the cheaper ones. So packaging is beautiful. She has really pretty shapes. She has tile. She has, like, here, let me show you. She's got little Buddhas. Like I said, the scent shots, spoons. I've melted through most of them. It's an ice cream cone. She's got little Hello Kitties. She's got a ton of shapes, like wafer cookies. This here is a bundt cake. She is predominantly soy, so it is more of a soy-based wax. Customer service was excellent. I think she conducted herself really well. I placed the order. She was great about answering questions, and my order got to me extremely fast. I would say around the 6-month point is when I got the best throw from her, and then it just went downhill from there. And there are some vendors who, like the ones I go to, for instance, they last at least 3 years. Now, there will be a scent here or there that will lighten up, or even this week I got one that did not throw very well at all. And that happens, but it's rare. It shouldn't be common. And out of the last few that I've melted, it was a common thing. So I had way more misses than I did hits. So I will not be purchasing from this vendor any longer. I just don't feel that it's worth my money because I didn't get the results that I personally would like. With that being said, I have a friend who ordered and loves she just is obsessed with this vendor. She loves her so much. So she has a better outcome with her wax than I do. A few things I won't do. I'm not going to move my warmers around to cater to wax. Wax is expensive. If it doesn't throw in the warmers that I have and where they're placed and in all different temperatures, I'm not going to buy it. It's not worth it to me. Some people don't mind moving warmers around to get a throw. I think that's crazy. But it's your money. Do what you want. I certainly, and I never will, tell you to run out and purchase something or not to. I think that everyone has to try on their own. And I think that's something that I took a long time to understand myself. I would always be like, why are they ordering from this person? You have to try for yourself. If, customer service and morals aren't important, buy from everyone. Try it. If you like their wax and that's the only reason you're purchasing, why not, right? I'm kind of at that point where it's like, it's not worth getting upset over. Just do what you want. It's your money. Make sure that you like what you're buying, and that needs to really be the end of it. So unfortunately, the last of what I have I'm going to be throwing away. Thankfully, it's only 4 things. I've learned not to place big orders with new vendors. I don't place big orders anymore anyways, but that is something I learned a long, long time ago. Just do not place big orders with new vendors because you're never going to be sure if you like them or not by smelling things on cold. And I've seen so many people smell them on cold and assume they're going to, say, I'm going to order right away because it smells so good. And then you're seeing those same people de-stash things because I'm assuming they didn't get a throw, or I don't know. But if it was so great, you wouldn't be de-stashing it. So always just try the vendor out for yourself. You might love her stuff. You might agree with me and not have good luck with her stuff. But I have found that as it hits the year mark, it's literally nothing at all. Not even in the bag. I don't smell the wax any longer. Like, I couldn't tell you what this smelled like. It smells like wax to me. Like, just plain plain wax. And that's kind of what I've been getting for scent throw. So this is a no for me. But I wanted to start with some positives because it could be a yes for you. So that is the first video in the long series that we're going to continue it throughout the year as we try new vendors. I've tried quite a few for this year, well, quite a few for me. I realized when I was taping my Hayden Row that I was like, oh, I'm going to buy from a new vendor every month. No, I'm not. I don't know why that came out of my mouth. I like to see a lot of reviews and a lot of feedback before I go to a new vendor, and I will wait a long time to try a new vendor. That's how I am. I'm picky about my wax, and it's my money, and I'm picky about where I spend it because it's a lot. Like I said, wax has gone up with every vendor over the last 2 years, at least $2. So yeah, it's expensive, and I'm just choosing to be more cautious. And this is more of like err on the side of caution. If you're going to place an order with her, make it a smaller order. Don't go crazy at first. Try a few things. I would say at least 10. That gives you a good idea of what kind of throw you're going to get with her consistently. So that's all for this one. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.